that's a great hustle, especially in LA, to just stand in a parking lot and start charging people.
Yeah, just charge anyone who wants to park.
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah, just stand in the street. You can probably just stand in the street and act like you're just like valet for 7-Eleven.
Yeah, before they pull in, you just step in front of their car, walk up to the window.
$25.
$25. You have your own card reader. Oh, you can tap to pay.
Just be valet for 7-Eleven.
Somebody's coming in, they're like, I own this lot.
I'm gonna need to see some proof, sir. My boss tell me charge everybody.
Yeah, it's not the photo he gave me.
Because I'm like 90% sure that's what was going on with there's like a parking lot like caddy corner from the Ice House, like when I used to go to Ice House.
Yeah.
And I swear, like the dude would be like, "Oh, $10 to park, $10 to park," but I think he always wanted cash. He always wanted cash, and there was no like time. Like we were like, "Oh, we're probably gonna be late. We're gonna do something after the show." So
and he was like, "It's cool."
Yeah, he's like, "It's fine." Come on.
I got my money.
Yeah, I'm like, and like I would come back and it wouldn't even be late. It'd just be like 7 and he'd be gone.
It's like, you're not fucking working, dude. But he was there consistently?
He was there consistently, and he was always, and they had that little hut thing, right? So like that people.
Oh, so he probably.
But that's what you think, right? But I don't know. The hut looks shabby. It's
just some fucking guy who was looking at the show times. They're gonna start arriving this time.
He's just hanging out there, and he wasn't in the hut. He was always right outside of it. But like I said, the hut looked shabby.
It was weird. The hut was always chained closed.
Like it looked shabby, so I was like, oh, maybe he just doesn't want to sit in it. But then like after like 2 or 3 times, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's just charging us.
You should confront him next time. You don't work here.
Just say it. Like he's like, hey, $25. Nah.
You go, who are you?
I want to see some ID, sir.
You have a fake cop badge. We both can pretend.
And then I'll be really mad when he's like, no, I actually, then like brings a whole group of people down.
They put a boot on your car. You know, now you can't leave. Dude, I want to get a boot and just start putting it on cars of people that wrong me.
Well, you need more than one boot.
No, you just need the one.
And just keep taking it on and off people's cars?
Yeah. You just leave it like you're putting them on timeout.
That sounds exhausting.
Oh, guess you're not going out on a Saturday.
You should just leave the boot there. Just get multiple boots.
But then they cut it off.
Yeah, so?
That's like $50 per. You send the message if you take. I think they get more angry if you take it off.
Nah, you're gonna get beat up. They're gonna wait for you to come take it off and beat the shit out of you.
You come in the cover of night. Well, I had road rage one time, and I was fantasizing about following the person home and just removing their left windshield wiper, because that's the one that's on the driver's side. They're not gonna know that's gone until they need it.
Well. It's the most passive road rage I've ever heard of in my life.
Just follow them home.
And take their windshield wiper.
I'm going to fuck you 6 months from now when it rains in LA.
You're not going to break anything.
No, not at all.
No sugar in the gas tank. No busted tail light. No.
Because they know that happened the next day, and with all the Ring cameras, they'd find me. They'd find me too quick. Your left windshield wiper's gone. You don't notice for like a few months. There's no tracking me down.
Well, they'll notice because it's just dusty out here, right? And they'll do the spray to go wipe their windows. So 3 days tops.
Okay, but that's enough. That's enough time.
I don't think so.
Because, I mean, then it's not like piss and rain that they're going to be in a really dangerous situation. It's going to be like they squirt their own mirror and their own windshield, and they're like, come on. Now I got to wait for it to air dry.
They're not even going to notice that the windshield wiper's gone. They'll be like, why isn't it working?
It's just going to be the metal scraping across the windshield once.
And I'm like, oh, something must be broken. And then just leave it alone until it rains. And they're like, oh, fuck, I don't have an actual windshield wiper.
That'd be that's my dream, getting back, man.
What's scary is I can see a lot of people doing that. I can see a lot of people going, like, doing the squirt thing and going, I guess my windshield wiper is weird, whatever. And then leaving it.
Problem for another day.
Yeah, and leaving it until it rains and like, oh, fuck, yeah, I don't have a windshield wiper anymore.
Dude, especially people out here that, like, will drive for months with their check engine light on. Like, they'll notice that the windshield wiper is gone. And they'll be like, I'll deal with that later. And then it'll finally be torrential downpour. And they'll just be like, oh,
Should have done that.
I think I'm gonna crash.
It's crazy the amount of Ubers I've been in with like the fucking low tire pressure.
Yes, right?
Or check engine light on. It's like, are they allowed to drive like this? Is this
They probably shouldn't. I always when I get out and that's the case, I like to look at the wheels. I like to look at the tire, see how bad it is. See the one folding over on itself. That's my favorite thing. Well, I was in an Uber one time and it broke down in the middle of an intersection.
Yeah, like a block away from your house.
Oh, did I say that on the pod?
I don't know, but we talked about it.
Oh, we won't talk about it. Fuck it then. I like this new, this is a change in pace for your outfits. Jersey, no long sleeves.
No long. It's hot outside.
It is really hot.
Yeah.
But since I've made the thumbnails now, and now that they're all in a row, I was like, gee, Jeffrey's been wearing the same outfit every episode.
Yeah. Committed.
Just jersey long sleeves.
Committed.
You're gonna make a great bobblehead.
I wish. Is that a big head joke? You call me big headed?
I didn't mean it that way. No, I just think that you do this a lot. You know, like a retarded person.
Is that what they do? They nod their heads a lot?
Some of them do. Some of the really autistic ones.
Really? I thought that was more like a fetal alcohol syndrome thing. Like you never learn to hold your neck up.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Whenever I watch Love on the Spectrum, they move like that a lot because they're like nervous.
Fair enough. All right, you mean like an actual anxious
yeah
tick sort of thing? I thought you just meant like can't hold his neck up.
Oh, like on fentanyl type bobble, like the keeling over bobble.
Yeah, like I didn't wear long sleeves last time. I wore a jacket.
Yeah, but it was still, you had the jersey over it, didn't you?
I had the jacket over the jersey.
Oh, I didn't clock it.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I didn't clock it. Oh, look at you.
Didn't clock it.
Fucking Gen Z. And
I haven't made the thumbnail for that episode yet. That's why I didn't notice. It's the only time I pay attention to your outfit.
Thank you. That's flattering.
Good. Well, you have cool sweatshirts and stuff. You wear them to stand up, but never to this.
No, it's all jerseys.
Yeah. Which I didn't know that you had so many teams you liked.
I don't like any sports, honestly. I don't like any sports at all. I just like jerseys. Just like wearing other guys' names on the back of my shirt. I think it's cool.
Why? Because they're like, are you saying that they're yours or you're theirs?
Nah, I'm saying these are very talented individuals and I respect what they accomplished.
Okay.
And as such, I would like to promote their accomplishments by paying $50 to wear something that they never wore.
That's right. And if you want to do that for us, merchandise.
See how that segue works?
Right into the ad. If only we had merch. We should make merch at some point.
Like what?
Bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads would be great, actually.
Bobbleheads would be sick as fuck.
Bobbleheads would be great.
Sticky notes.
Like Post-its?
Yeah. Well, so people have them on their desk at work.
But
other people walk by the cubicle and they go, what do you think?
What would be the branded part of the sticky note?
It'd be the logo. So that's what you think. Like a question mark. And then it'd be an area to write what they think.
We gotta
spitball this more.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal in Post-it notes.
What you? Sorry, I like stationery.
I mean that tracks with your quirks.
You don't think it'd be cool to have like our head on a clicking pen?
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'd be sick as fuck.
That'd be dope. I'm talking about the Post-it notes specifically. I don't really see.
They'd come with the Post-it notes.
Maybe that works. All right, maybe that works.
Because the idea is like more advertising because they give the Post-it notes like as notes to other people at work and stuff. And they start spreading. They're like, "Oh, this looks cool. Who this?
Who gives a single Post-it note away at work?"
I've never worked in an office. You're just seeing my blatant misunderstanding.
Just saying things you think happen in offices.
Yeah, when you go and hang out at the water cooler, you bring your Post-it notes, right?
You know, when you're in a big meeting and everybody ties their shoes together. Yeah, like that. We're gonna have aglets. We're gonna get branded.
We're gonna have branded underwear for when you guys are pantsing each other at work.
Isn't that how it works?
The good old nature fun.
The LED strip turned off.
That's all good.
Okay.
You can cut that part out.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Maybe because you're just bad at your job. You ever think of that?
It could be that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to fix it real quick.
Nah, don't do that.
I think it'll be an easy. You keep talking.
To who? To you?
To me.
Why? Why? It serves no point. So we can watch you fail.
I'm cutting my wrists.
On what?
Oh, there we go.
Good job.
Tore up my skin.
On what?
On the fucking. I only made the sign look good on the front.
Just all jagged wood on
Yeah,
the
they're
back.
just fucking screws. No, just like unsanded wood that the spacers between the wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe you're not that great at your job.
I've never said I'm a good carpenter.
Fair enough.
I'm just a carpenter.
Fair enough. You haven't. You've, at no point
No,
since
I
we've
never
known each
claimed
other
that.
have you been like, I'm a pretty good carpenter, or I wish I got more carpenting jobs because I'm so talented.
No, I'm like, I'd like to stop doing carpentry and feeling bad about myself and get into stand-up.
At no point have you ever promoted your carpentry in any way, shape,
No,
or form.
absolutely not. I can't even put up a fucking like 12-foot ladder alone to get onto a roof.
Why
Well,
not?
12 foot I could. Like I had to do like a 20-foot ladder once. And when I was working for Pete,
I don't think you should hold any ladders without a second person
I
there
was
to help make sure it's stable.
he was like, you can start working on the skylight alone. The ladder's there for you. And I tried with it for like 45 minutes. I tried to get this ladder up and I had to call him and be like, I can't put this ladder up.
Like it was too heavy.
It was just so awkward. It was so high and so heavy, and I had like no way to do it. It's a 2-person gig.
Yeah, I think most ladders are 2-person gigs. Not like putting them up, but there should be somebody there to hold
Like
them
holding,
still.
yeah. Well, the trick is you make if it's at a direct 45-degree angle, that's how it's sturdiest. So if you put your feet against the ladder and then your arms straight out, that's where the ladder should land, like angle wise. Little pro tip for you.
First of all, that sounds silly. That sounds like something some guy tells people so they have like this false confidence about not falling over.
And then when they fall, it's even funnier.
Yeah.
Because now they're being too
Because
ballsy
there's no
on
way
the ladder.
that standing straight and going like this is a perfect 45-degree angle.
It's close enough.
Yeah, but you know what else? no, you don't need close enough for falling off 20 feet of ladder.
There's so many guys I've worked for that say if you fall off a ladder, you're fired on the way down. I'm not paying workers' comp. You don't have a job before you hit the ground.
Oh my God, fired. No.
No, see, he's not screaming from the fall. He's screaming because of the lack of a paycheck.
You fall from the thing. Shit, rent's due.
Some guys get up and they're like, my arm. I'm like, oh no, my rent. How am I going to feed my cat this month?
Yeah, that's terrible. There's no way that like, oh, you should. That's a silly thing somebody made up. You shouldn't always have 2 people on a ladder.
You should be spotting ladders.
Yeah. Are you doing that often? Getting up on 20-foot ladders without a spotter?
Yeah.
Whatever. I can't climb ladders anyway. I'm scared of heights.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You can't do ladders at all?
Not really.
What's your kind of limit?
Like, how high will I go?
How
up?
high are you afraid of?
I don't know, like anything over like I don't know, whatever the safety is, whatever I can jump down from and not get hurt, anything higher than that is too scary.
I want to make your fear so much worse. Most deaths from a fall happen at 40 inches. That's less than 4 feet.
Okay. What does that mean?
If 40 inches is
Yeah, I
about,
know what 40 inches is,
about
but I mean,
there.
like, who the fuck is dying from 40-inch falls? Like,
most people that die from a fall.
What's happening, though?
It's just enough distance for you to rotate onto your head.
So it's not really falling. It's like people trip or, like, miss a step and then bang their head.
Or they panic in the air and they start to somersault. You
At
know, that
40,
classic panic somersault.
There's no somersaulting from a 40-inch. Nobody somersaults from 40 inches.
And if they do, they don't ever try again because they're dead.
This feels made up. This feels like a fake statistic.
No, this is in my
Or-
OSHA class. That's what they taught us. Most deaths happen at 40 inches.
They just want you to be extra safe. Or they're not telling you, like, what it really, like, it's like people slip and fall or they miss a step and they fall.
There's
like,
extra shit.
Yeah, nobody's leaping off a 4 foot. Like, nobody's jumping off a coffee table and dying.
Well, 4-foot coffee table. That's pretty tremendous.
It's not.
I feel like most coffee tables are like 2 feet, which is about there.
No.
40 inches is about here.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
For a coffee table?
No,
How tall's your couch?
I'm sorry. For a coffee table, ridiculous. For a coffee table, ridiculous. I just meant like jumping off and dying.
I was like, Jeffrey's on the fucking double-decker couch from Lego
Right.
Movie.
So that couch is so cool. I would kill for one. So like 40 inches, you jump. That's what I'm saying. If somebody jumps off 40 inches and dies, like they jumped off, slipped, and like banged their head on the thing they jumped off of, and then died.
Yeah, they're the people that should have been having a helmet on the playground anyway.
Yeah.
That kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't believe that. 40 inches is fine. It's more like,
I feel like most people that fall 40 inches, it's like, why you...
what are you 4 feet in the air for specifically anyway?
I mean, how often are you fucking falling anyway? Well, 4 feet in the air is not crazy. That's like a few steps up a ladder.
Yeah.
That's not
what I mean.
crazy.
Why are you only 4 steps up a ladder? Ladders are like 10.
That's so reasonable.
I don't think that is.
That's like most of the time you go on a ladder, you're not going all the way up.
Fair enough. I guess you only need a 4-foot ladder to like do stuff on this ceiling.
Yeah, you'd have a 6-foot ladder, but you'd only go like a little bit more than halfway, which is 4 feet.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know your carpentry world. I just know you're not scaring me with this, oh, people die from 40-inch depths thing. It's bullshit.
You should. There's somebody that now will never leave their house again because I said that. They'll listen to the pod and they'll just fucking freak out, dude.
Yeah, and that person deserves to die alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, if you're scared to get off 40 inches, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I have a reasonable fear of heights, like roofs and higher.
Is it that you're afraid of falling or you're afraid that you're going to jump? Because it's different for other people.
Like afraid, like tempted to suicide?
No, it's not. That's not the right word because it's called the call of the void. Because it's not a suicidal ideation. It's like a temptation.
Like intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, kind of. So a lot of people will freak out because they think they're gonna want to, go for it.
It's probably closer to that than like actually like
Afraid of falling.
falling. I don't know. I'd be up high and I look down and I'm like, oh, that's fucking far. And then I get scared.
And there's no part of you that's like, I want to fucking go, dude.
Nah, not like in that way. Not like, oh, like I'll fucking run. It's like, oh, what if?
What if I go?
Yeah.
I get that hesitation.
But I guess it's the falling maybe. But I don't think like, oh, I'm going to trip and like fall off the edge of this bridge. It's more like, fuck, this bridge is just going to collapse and I'm going to die.
I'm way too, I shouldn't be up here.
Yeah, like I'm not, like this is wrong. God didn't want me up here. And everything's going to fall down and die.
How do you feel in planes then if you're like, God doesn't want me up here?
Planes are different. It used to be worse when I was a kid. Like planes, I used to be, like my dad, the very first time I took a plane, like maybe it was the second time, but it was like one of the earliest times I took a plane. And it like hit turbulence, like it started like shaking. And I grabbed the armrest and I'm like, start praying. I'm like, please God, don't let us die. And that's what my dad did. My dad just started laughing. He started like,
didn't help me at all.
He's like, are you praying? Like,
oh, now you're religious. Flick you on the head.
Yeah, dead ass. He thought it was so, like he made fun of me like for like a week. Like the entire time in Disney World. He's like, you want to get on the roller coaster? Or are you going to pray?
You want to go soaring over California or are you too afraid?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
A lot of people when they're afraid of planes, it's interesting because you said you were scared of the turbulence. When most people that are afraid of planes are afraid that they're more afraid that they're trapped on the plane and that they're going to freak out than they are about the plane like going down or crashing.
I can see that. But I don't know. It used to be for a long time, like, I can deal with planes, but I couldn't look out the window. Like I had to have the window closed. Like
really, I love looking out the window.
Yeah, I used to have the window closed. So like people would hate me like on like if I was on the end seat and they're like, oh, can I watch? Like
nah, fuck you.
Nah. Hey, open the window. Nah.
Sweat pouring down. No, I'm not doing it.
I got better now. I can have it open during the flight, but still like
just long enough to see the gremlin.
Yeah. But like takeoff and landing sometimes because I'll just wake up and it'll like be open and we're landing. I'm like, oh fuck. But like for takeoff, like that shit is closed.
I love it for landing because I love knowing I'm about to feel the impact and then feeling the impact. The first time when I was moving from Hawaii to California, we flew into LAX, and I don't know how the guy did it, but he landed instead of back wheels first, he landed front wheel first, and you could feel it hit there and then drop down rapidly. That scared the fuck out of me. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be in California. Maybe it's a sign.
Oh man, their gravity's different. I can't fuck with this place.
I abandoned paradise.
No.
These people can't even land planes, right?
Yeah, I used to be very scared of heights. I mean, I'm still scared of heights, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be.
What else are you afraid of?
Like in general?
Yeah.
I don't know, bullets? Like,
Bullets? That's a good one.
Yeah. Nothing else. And even the heights thing is like, because you don't want to look pussy.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of times I'll do stuff and
Yeah.
like be like in my soul, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Dude, I'm the
and
same
I'm just
way.
like, whatever.
I have this. I get really uncomfortable around grapes.
Are you serious?
They make me so physically uncomfortable. But if you ever tell that to people, they start throwing grapes at you and shit. So constantly, I just have to be like fucking muscling through it when someone's having a fruity snack near me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. I'm dead serious. I tell it when Amy moved in with me, I was like, can't buy grapes.
Was she
You can't do it,
eating
you
grapes
can't.
before you guys like moved in together?
She
Like,
loves them. They're her favorite.
and so the whole relationship before that, you're just fighting through. You're just sitting there like,
Just white knuckling. But now she knows, like if we're at a party or something and somebody sets grapes on the table near me, she'll move it away from me. It's the sweetest thing
that's fucking gross.
because I can't do it.
I would never. If my girlfriend was like, I'm fucking scared of grapes, and somebody put grapes down, I'd start eating them. I wouldn't even remember.
Yeah, she forgets a lot. And I hate it every time. Or sometimes she'll like see that I'm uncomfortable and she's like, what's going on? And I'm fucking just dead staring at some grapes. If I watch them, I'll know if they move or not.
Do you know like why?
No.
You never talked to
No
a
bad
therapist
history
about
with
it?
grapes. I love grape flavored things.
I know.
Oh, because of the grape juice?
Yeah.
I love grape juice. Grape juice fucking hits. The only problem with grape juice is you get through it too quick. It's too like with apple juice, you hit a point where you're like, I'm done drinking apple. With grape juice, you can just fucking keep going. You're never satiated with grape juice.
All your juice is sugar and water. All of it.
Yeah, but it's different experiences. There's
Just
some that are
different-
more
just different
refreshing than
colors
others.
and different scents.
It's all about how much Red 40's in it, really.
Yeah, that's what makes it. That's what takes it from the brown color to the dark purple. The amount of red 40.
Fuck yeah. And probably some blue 20, whatever numbers after blue.
Some punching nonsense. Just colors and numbers. Some yellow 8.
But you don't have any weird fears like that?
No, not
Any
like that.
uncomforts? It's not really, I don't think of fear is the right word. Probably phobia.
I feel like
That's
I
different.
feel like phobia is a stronger word than fear.
I don't know what it is. It just makes me uncomfortable. It's like, you know how people get uncomfortable when they see like a ton of holes next to each other?
Yeah,
I think it's probably
a-
like comparable to that feeling.
but that's what it. That's a phobia though. Like that's
Yeah, that is.
yeah.
I think I have a clinical problem with grapes.
Yeah, that's, like you've never like talked to like a therapist about it or anything. I'm sure you've been to
No.
therapy.
No, I didn't. I had a life coach when I was in the 5th grade because I argued too much.
You just get like every now and then you just say something that's like so white. I couldn't comprehend it for a life coach in 5th grade.
In 5th grade because I argued too much.
Whose
And
i-
also,
Whose idea was it?
my parents.
Your parents.
They were tired of arguing with me.
Crazy.
But also, they're the ones arguing with a 5th grader every night.
They didn't hit you?
They probably could have.
No, they definitely could
It
have.
would have helped.
They definitely could have.
It would have been better. No, they only hit me a couple times.
Really, only a couple times.
Only a couple times. I can think of everyone.
Oh.
The biggest one when my mom really was swinging on me was we went to the DMV to get my license
So at 18.
at 18. Yeah, it was the big one. Oh yeah, when I can now take her. Well, I'm physically bigger than her. There's no fear there.
It was a real fight.
It was, I just let her win. But we went to the DMV and she didn't bring anything. They gave us a list of like the things that were proofs of address, and she didn't bring anything on the list. She just brought shit that she thought would work. And then she was mad that the DMV wouldn't accept the weird shit she brought. And we're driving home.
Would she bring like a
And she was
magazine
like-
subscription?
like pretty much, yeah. Pretty much exactly that.
She's like, proof of address. Oh, here's my Vanity Fair.
There's a picture of me outside my house.
This is Amazon package I got yesterday.
She actually used a screwdriver and she took the numbers off the house.
She brought the address
Brought
plate.
those in. Yeah, she chipped out the curb. Brought a huge chunk of.
She actually brought the street sign. See?
Yeah, unscrewed Wallace Place. This is where I live. Ma'am, you can't take these. This is stealing. No, I'm going to put it back.
It's going right back. Just give us his license. He'll drive it over, I swear.
In fact, the longer you're making us take, the longer people don't know where the fuck they are.
Like, as long as we're waiting here, I'll never get mail. I hope you know that.
You're confusing so many postmen right now. And they're your coworkers. You should care about them.
And wait, so she beat you up because she didn't bring anything to the
Yeah, because she
DMV?
was really upset about it because now she had to drive away from the DMV and then go back and wait again. And then, of course, I was in the side going, well, you didn't look at the list. Started swinging on me while she was driving the car. So all I was thinking is like, I could just pull the wheel right now. I could take us both
could kill
out,
us.
dude. Because I'm not gonna. That's how she got me.
But
Because I
moms
am
don't
bigger
care
than
about-
her. But
Moms don't care about that, though.
They
'Cause,
don't.
Yeah, they'll do that. I can't tell you how many times,
she
like,
just grabbed the wheel.
my mom's been arguing with my dad and, like, hit him. And he's
While
like,
he's
I'm-
driving?
Yeah, and, like, I'm driving right now. She's like, I don't care. And, like, yeah, yank the wheel real fast. My mom's crazy, though. But
That is crazy.
yeah, my mom's insane. But, yeah. But I think most moms will do something akin to that.
Yeah. Well, learning to drive with my mom was a nightmare. Because if you did anything a little bit wrong, she'd get so mad at you because she'd feel unsafe and her anxiety level would go so up that she'd be just screaming at you about like missing a stop sign when there was nobody there, stuff like that. She got so mad at my brother, he got out, he put the car in park, got out and walked home.
Fuck this, I won't drive. I'll just
We're on the other side of the island. He's like, I don't care. And then in his driving life, he has now flipped 3 cars. So he probably should have stayed for the lesson.
She wasn't wrong. I will no, to be fair, how many cars has your mom flipped?
I haven't asked.
If she's flipped more than two or
Then
more,
it's genetic.
then yeah, then it's not his fault.
But I haven't flipped any
Maybe you're the special one.
yet.
Have your sister flipped a car?
No.
Does she drive? I feel like your sister doesn't drive.
My sister drives. Why do you feel like my
I
sister
don't know.
doesn't
It
drive?
just felt like something.
That's
Just
so
felt
weird.
it.
What, the banker in Salt Lake City, Utah doesn't drive?
I thought your sister makes quilts.
No, she crocheted me a blanket. She was doing that as
But that's not a thing she
hobby.
does. That's not-
She got big into crochet for a year.
But that's not a thing she does.
No, not really. I feel like that's how sibling hobbies work. Where you like reach out to that, because like with us, we've had stand up for so long, it's all we really do. But you reach out to your siblings and everything, and they're like, "I've just been really into rock climbing for like 2 weeks," and they never do it again.
Really?
Do your
I don't-
siblings do anything like that?
No. I don't know. They might have hobbies that I just don't care about or I don't listen.
I feel that.
A lot of times when we talk to each other, we're complaining about the other sibling.
That's so fun.
Yeah, like a lot of
We don't
times,
do
if
that
me and my
enough.
sister are talking, we're complaining about my brother. Like, oh my goodness, what is this kid doing with his life? Is he still so young and he's just wasting all his time at mom and dad's house? Gosh. Or like if me and my brother is like, oh my gosh, can you believe that your sister's gay? It's fucking crazy.
In
And-
this climate?
just complain about each other all the time. Or we just tell stories about how our mom hit us just to make sure, just to like validate
Just
it.
to line it up.
Well, because our mom is good for the, what? That never happened.
Oh, my mom does that all the time. I think that's all mom.
Yeah.
That's a mom thing.
So like my sister will have a conversation with my mom. She'll be like, you remember that time where you like pushed me down the steps? My mom was like, what? And then my sister will call me, do you remember? I was like, oh yeah, that was crazy. She's like, all right, so I'm not making this up.
It happened. What is something like that? What's something specific that you've had that conversation about?
Oh, well, so when my mom was pregnant with my brother, she had like gestational diabetes. So it's like some sort of diabetes specific to like being pregnant.
Oh, I thought gestation was like thinking really hard.
I don't know. Maybe I might be saying the word wrong. But she had some sort of diabetes specifically related to like pregnant women.
See, when you said it though, I went, thinking can give you diabetes.
If you're black, everything does.
Yeah, I studied calculus too much, lost my foot.
And so like there's like a really specific list of stuff from the doctor that she couldn't have. And like one of those things was like specifically potato chips. And so yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, it does.
Pregnant women love potato chips.
Pregnant women love things they're not supposed to have, period.
That's true. Like other men's cock.
That sounds like it came from a very personal place.
I wish it did. If it had any context, it would make so much more sense to me, the guy that said it.
Never slept with a pregnant woman, ever?
No, I haven't.
Really?
I haven't marked that off the list. Just married women.
No. Pregnant women are actually like it's kind of dope. Right?
That's what Handren says.
Banging pregnant chicks is kind of dope.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not your baby in there. You can just go crazy.
Oh, yeah, you don't even care what gets on it.
Yeah. Like, what's that thing up there? Whatever. Bad eye.
After you finish sex, you're like, come on, smoke a cigarette with me.
You're not going to hit this joint?
Take a few more shots. Let's go on this roller coaster.
You ever want to roll down a hill on your stomach? Oh my God. So she couldn't have potato chips. My mom couldn't have potato chips. And so we all like ordered, sandwiches for lunch, and sandwiches always come with chips.
Always.
Yeah. And so I took her bag of, I was reaching for her bag of chips, like, oh, you can have these. And like an inch away from my fingers, a fucking butcher knife goes like, boom. She's like, if you touch my fucking chips, I'll cut your hand off. I was like, huh? She's like, you heard me. But I'm a piece of shit. So I just
Went
snatched
around the knife.
Yeah, I just snatched him up. And she picked up the knife. She's like, come here. And I was like, fuck. Like, she just ran at me with a knife. And so my first thought was like, fuck. I just ran out of the house. And she chased me around the perimeter of the house.
At any point, did you give up the chips?
No.
You clung onto him?
Yeah. So like I ran around the house. I think we did 2 laps around the house. I was like 11, right? And so I was faster than her. And so I think we did like 2 laps around
And
the
she
house.
was pregnant.
Then that also helps. And then I run back into the house and I run in my room and I lock the door. And she's like, if you don't get my fucking chips, Jeffery, I'm gonna beat that shit.
Starts knifing the door like it's The Shining.
I thought she was going to. I was so scared. And then like my dad, like he was in the living room. He's like, what the fuck is all this noise? And comes in and he like talks to my mom. And mom's like, fuck it. And goes back to doing whatever she was doing. I like, poke my head out. And then like,
A knife hit the drywall next to you.
I just put the chips back on the kitchen table. It was just like, I'm going outside. We'll play at a friend's house.
That's so funny.
And like to this day, she's like, what the hell are you talking about?
I never chased you with a knife.
Chased you
That's
around the
crazy.
house with a knife? What?
When I was pregnant?
Why would I do that?
So irresponsible.
Yeah, she didn't believe that.
My brother one time took the cherry off my mom's milkshake and he got it into his mouth, and then my mom stomped on his foot so that he'd go ow and open his mouth, grabbed the cherry out of his mouth, and then ate it.
That's such a cartoon thing to do.
Snatch it right from his jaws, dude.
It's like a Tom and Jerry skit.
The mouse runs out.
His tongue sticks out like a shelf.
That shit's great.
Oh, yeah.
I've never fought my mom for food. Never.
I have a couple times.
I fought my mom about she wanted me to eat, and I really didn't want to. That was an argument we had pretty constantly.
Oh, she ever do the, you're not leaving the table till you finish this, and you sit at the
Yeah, and
table?
I'd sit there all night.
Yeah, for like an hour and a half.
I'd sit way longer than that.
Really?
Yeah, because we would argue a lot about things that were like byproducts of the medications I was on, like like me not sleeping, me not wanting to eat, me being generally angry. And that's what we'd argue about all the time. But since I just straight up had no appetite and she didn't want to buckle at all, she never want to bend with me because if I won, I wouldn't let her forget it. And so I'd just be sitting there all night.
That's great. My mom didn't have that kind of patience. So she'd give me like an hour and then be like, oh, you're not going to eat it for real? And then like do something like knock it on the floor or something like that. Just be mad. Just be mad, knock it on the floor, clean it up, and then do the dishes. Like she just didn't have that patience. Or like just, if fine, then don't eat it, but just stay in your room the rest of the night. It wouldn't be that long.
I'd be like, oh no, where I was going anyway.
Nah, I wasn't lame like you. I would go outside.
Oh yeah?
I'd talk to people. Yeah.
We played outside a lot. We were in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to watch TV.
You didn't have air
really.
conditioners.
We didn't when I lived there. Just ceiling fans. I can't believe you don't believe that. It's not that crazy.
That people don't have air conditioners?
It's not that.
On Hawaii?
It's not that hot.
Why
it's
wouldn't
like a
it be that
tropical
hot?
climate.
Yeah, hot.
It's humid. You're sweating already.
Yeah, so why is an air conditioner bad when you're sweating? In what world is that worse?
Ceiling fan plus sweat feels great.
No, it doesn't. Nothing plus sweat feels great.
It does if it's the only thing you know.
Yeah, ignorance feels great. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
and an air conditioner.
Yeah, you know how good people feel that live in a hut when they get a palm frond fan in on them, dude.
Not much better
You'll
they'd
never
be
feel
if they
that
got air
ecstasy.
conditioner. They'd be a lot happier.
But now all the time they have just a palm frond. They're gonna be thinking about wish I had the AC. They're spoiled.
Yeah.
AC spoiled.
You should be. Everyone should have AC. I stand by that.
Should be a human
Healthcare and
right.
AC. Yeah.
Food's not even a human right.
Yeah. I
The
don't
U.S.
know.
shot it down.
What counts as food? You can eat a lot of stuff.
What, like the Russians eating shoes.
Yeah. I feel like McDonald's is only like a hair above shoes. It's just like seasoned better.
Do you think you could season a shoe well enough that it would feel gourmet?
Yeah, 100%.
What shoe would be your cut?
It'd have to be like some fancy leather shoe, like some sort of like Armani dress shoe or something. Like
Okay.
that. Like something close enough to meet.
Like a Harvard wingtip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something close, something hardy. No boots. Boots are a little too rough, but like,
Boots are they're too weathered.
yeah, something like a good dress
Too
shoe.
gamey. Cowboy boots, too gamey.
A good dress shoe or like something.
What about a sneaker? Could you do a sneaker?
Certain sneakers.
They're
like,
high class leather.
Yeah, like certain sneakers, like old school, like Jordans and Air Forces,
Yeah.
those. But like some of these newer like sneakers that are like mesh and stuff, nah.
I was on an all black show, and they were asking me if I had any sneakers, and I didn't know sneakers were made of leather. So I said, no, I only wear shoes made of leather, and they clown me so fucking hard.
How do you not know sneakers are made of leather?
Never thought about it. I thought they were like felt or something. I thought they were just fat because I never owned any. Look, I realized after how dumb my assumption was.
And the things you own sneakers.
I've already been clowned about that. Don't join them. A hot July night. This is all I heard about. I was on a show at Marcel Archer's dad's house.
Oh, was I not on that show with you?
You might have been one of the people
one in the
fucking
backyard.
making fun of me about it.
I might have been. I don't remember it too well. Was it the one in his backyard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cool show.
Yeah, it was actually really fun.
I got a huge laugh just by walking out and being white.
Yeah, it's normal. That's how easy you guys got it.
I was on a show, Madison Clark's birthday show was on Friday. And it was in Ventura
Yesterday?
at a bar. It was on Thursday. And there was a bar fight during a show.
Like random patrons of the bar or like comics or people who came for her birthday.
Way more fun. Patron, sound guy.
Oh, why?
Because the guy was yelling. I guess he was a friend of someone on the show.
The bartender or the sound guy? The patron of the sound guy. All right.
The patron, and he was drunk to the point where he was doing this. Put him on now. He's funny. Because he's just impatient, didn't want to be at the show anymore. And he's yelling, and instead of Madison being like, "Oh, he's your friend? That's great. You'll see him soon." But anyway, coming to the stage, she like kept fighting him, and she's like, "No, the lineup's gonna be my way," and getting the guy really heated. And then the sound guy comes to be like, "Hey man, let's step outside." And it was a gay bar. So, and the guy was like Republican bearded. So he felt, like he could do anything.
Take anybody.
He felt strong. And he pushed him, like he was 2 steps up and the guy was at the base of the stairs and he like went down 2 steps just to push him to the ground.
The sound guy pushed the patron?
No, the patron pushed the sound guy.
Oh, he went
and
down
as soon
the
as
steps
that
to push the
happens,
sound guy?
20 comics get up. Because we're all like, oh, you're not going to fuck with our sound guy. We need him.
There's no show without him.
He's the only one in this room that matters. And then the comic that he was friends with, like, got between him and, like, got him into a corner and was like, "Gosh, please just stop." And that must have been so embarrassing.
Oh, did you know the comic that he was with?
No.
You don't have to say. I was about to say.
No,
you don't
I
have to
didn't.
say his name.
I wish I would have
You
put
would
it
have said
on
his
blast.
name. Yeah, that's right. That's
That
right.
would have been hilarious.
It was a silly question of me to ask. If you knew him, you would have said it.
It would have already been. I would have led with that.
That's ridiculous. So they didn't. Wait, did he stay though? Like after did he stay?
No, he left the room.
Well, the comic too, or
The comic did too.
oh.
It would have been so funny to see him do a set after that.
Yeah, it'd have been. I would have been dying to do.
I
my
would have
set after
stayed.
that. Yeah.
I would have been like, "Fuck that guy. He's barely my friend."
What? Nah. I would have called him in the middle of my set. Like, guess what you're missing?
You still waiting for me? I'm your ride home. How's the curb feel?
It's I don't know, people are nuts, but also just being that drunk is silly.
Yeah. Yeah, on a Thursday night, you getting in a bar fight?
Yeah, well, over like put my friend up.
Put my friend up. I want to see him now.
But that's like the pain of like doing bar shows. Is like how, because it's already bad enough. Like the way, not bad enough. Let me not be mean to people, because like audiences want to feel part of comedy shows now.
Yeah, they do.
And they feel entitled to being like a
Well,
part of comedy
they're so
shows.
used to crowd work clips.
The crowd work stuff, right? So it's just like, and at a bar, like the etiquette that comes with being at a show or a theater is like already out the window. Yeah, super out the window. As a matter of fact, you're kind of intrusive to them in bar shows.
Most shows in bars feel like ambushes.
So he's definitely just like he already feels like he can talk, but like to let that be the thing that you want to like argue about. I'm in charge of the lineup today.
Put
my
boy
buddy up. Like, hey, chill out, bro. Like, for all you know, he is next. Like, you don't know.
He could have. He wasn't. But he could have been like right after that.
Yeah.
I don't even think Madison knew where he was in the lineup. She was just taking her time to do her stance. She's like, it's my birthday. You're not gonna. She had that white girl confidence. You're not gonna fuck with my lineup.
I put up who I feel like when I feel like.
And then later, I saw the comic walk back into the room with the security, and he was like, "So it's that guy that started the fight," and pointed at some guy in a hat that didn't interact with them at all. And walked back, and I was like me with my like, I love gossip, I love that drama, so I was watching the whole time, waiting for the security guy to come in and confront that guy. Never did.
Yeah,
just didn't buy the bullshit.
Yeah. It was him who started it. Like, who? That guy?
No,
that guy hasn't moved all day.
Oh, you're telling me it wasn't the guy who's so drunk he can barely walk? It wasn't that guy?
Bro, it's insane how annoying drunk people can be. Like, this, like,
oh, it can be horrible.
And oblivious to it. Like, just oblivious to how obnoxious and annoying they are. Like, even, like, one of the worst things is, like, drunk girls like flirting with you because you're like, I can't do anything with you. No.
And they're being positive. So like you feel mean shitting on them. That's the worst.
She's like, oh yeah, you're so cool and so fun. It's like, please don't talk to me. Please, no, but you're so funny. Why are you the funniest? Like,
the worst is the
touch me.
Keep going, so funny. I was going to.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
What, do you think I was unsure?
Yeah, tell the joke about the dragon. I don't have a joke about a dragon. Yes, you do. I know you do.
I've seen you before. Just some other black guy.
That's the best. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen you here. I was like, you might have.
She goes, you have that Mexican god on boots, right? You're Ali Shadiq.
Wait, what did you just say his name was?
Shadiq, right? Ali Shadiq.
Ali Sadiq.
Sadiq. It's got Q's. You don't blame me for that.
Ali Sadiq.
Yeah, isn't that his name?
Ali, say it. Ali
Shadiq.
Sadiq.
Sadiq.
It sounded like you said Ali. It sounded like you said Ali Shattuck. Like that's what it sounded like.
Now I'm so embarrassed. They're making a new Ari Shafir's coming out with a new show that's like This Isn't Happening. Have you ever seen that show on Comedy Central? It was just a storytelling show where they'd have comics come and just do stories.
Mm.
And it did really well. And then Roy Wood Jr. took it over when Ari was too controversial. And so now he's just doing something else. That's the same thing. Because that was years and years ago. But I grew up on that shit. I love watching those sets.
The Roy Woods one sounds familiar. I might have watched it when Roy Woods was doing it.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
He's so good. Yeah, but Mrs. Pat was on it. Bert Kreischer did Flying Dildos on it.
That actually does sound familiar. Maybe I did see it.
Yeah, it's great. It was on a strip club right next to where Third Wheel used to be, the Zebra Room. That was shot in a strip club right there. So it was just them on like a stripper stage, which is cool because it's like in the round, but with like long, so you could like walk out to the audience. It's a cool setup especially for a storytelling show.
Yeah, strippers have great stages.
They really do. They got the best stages.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to drop a Grateful Dead fact on you. The Grateful Dead, when they were starting out, they used to play at strip clubs, but they're a jam band. So they play like 20-minute songs and the strippers would be pissed because they're paid per song.
So it'd just be one long ass song.
And they have to just keep going. They're like, I'm so tired. I have nothing else to take off.
A 20-minute lap dance for $6 is great.
All the patrons love the Grateful Dead. I'm a dead end for life. Thanks, Jerry.
That's how they made so many fans so fast.
They're getting all the tips the strippers should have got.
That's a great business model.
20-minute long lap dances?
Yeah.
That seems too long.
Well, not for the strippers, for the band.
Yeah,
It's
sounds
a great
great.
way to build a fan base.
It sounds awesome. You just fucking...
Just provide dudes with the longest lap dances of their lives for free.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know. I've never had a lap. I've never been to a strip club.
Really? There's one down the street?
Never been. Yeah, there's one like right here.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm pointing the right direction, but next door, yeah.
It's right there. It's that direction. I don't know why it's so important for me to...
Yeah, I don't...
In case anyone's familiar with this room.
I just meant down the street, as in it's easy to point that way because I'm sitting this direction.
Yeah, but the street doesn't even run that way, Jeffrey.
I don't really know that because
The window's there. That doesn't help at all.
Windows could be on any side of the building.
That's true. There's also a window behind this. And there's a window on that side. I guess it doesn't really matter.
The point is there's a strip club very close.
That
you
we
wanna
could go to?
Yeah.
I'd have to go with Amy.
You have to?
I'd want to. I should clarify. I'd want to go with Amy.
Why?
It just seems more fun.
Well, I mean, strip clubs are more fun when you actually bring girls, and it makes you seem less like a creep to strippers, I guess.
Yeah, right?
I guess. I don't really know. I don't talk to them too much. I don't really care what they think. But strip clubs
It's just so real.
strip clubs are fun. I mean, it is fun too. Like getting lap dances. It's more fun to like just conversate with them while they're giving you lap dances. Like just talk to them about random shit.
Yeah.
Right. Like the go-to is like they're always because they want to talk to you too because it makes the shit go faster.
Okay.
Right. So they'll be like, hey, what's your name? And then you tell them a fake name, and then they tell you their name, and you be like, that's fake. What's your real name? And then they'll tell you another fake name, and you be like, I don't buy it. And then they'll just be mad that you don't believe them. Well, why can't my name be Janice? Like, you don't look like a Janice, bitch.
And then for 20 minutes, you get different names while the Grateful Dead plays Fire on the Mountain.
But I was at like randomly last week when I was walking home from the store, and I walked past the strip club, and I fucking saw Dan, the one that runs the show at the Dime.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was coming out of the strip club.
Hilarious. I thought he was gay.
I mean, just because he's at a strip club doesn't mean he's not.
That's fair.
Yeah, stop being such a bigot. Evan.
I was going to say too bigots, but I meant, do strip clubs have both genders, or are they normally gender specific?
I mean, I've never seen a strip club with male and
Co-ed.
female strippers. That would actually probably kill.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That would probably kill somewhere. Dudes would hate it though. Dudes would be.
Why am I seeing cock?
Yeah, straight dudes would get upset.
But Republican men would love it.
Yeah. Like, I didn't come here for those. There are women right there. What are you talking
I have an
about?
excuse to be here.
Yes.
Grinder on the phone.
Puts up a mirror.
I'm just checking to make sure I didn't cut myself shaving.
But I saw him. It was like him, Mimi that's always hanging out with him, and Spence
Griffin?
Yeah.
He'd be fun to be at a strip club.
Yeah,
with.
all three of them were coming out of it. They were trying to go into I was walking past. They were trying to go to the strip club. They weren't allowed in because Spence was in a dress. They made him put on. They told him he had to put on pants.
That's so funny.
They told him he had to put on pants. So he came. So like I was walking past their car and they were coming to their
I
car.
thought you were
to
going to
change.
say, because normally he just wears the bathrobes. He
was in the bathrobe with the dress.
So much worse.
Right.
Like, no, you can't. You're homeless. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, so they wouldn't let him in. Dan was in a weird outfit too. I think he might have just had like a wife beater on and like shorts or some weird shit like that. But so they both like went to the car and like they went to their car to change. And I saw him. I was like, hey, they're like, come to the strip club with us. I'm like, I guess.
Fuck yeah. Did you go?
Of course.
How was it?
It's fine. It was a strip club. I got a lap dance, do some singles at some broads. It's a fun night.
Sounds all right.
Yeah. It's always a great night when you see pussy.
Not for some of us.
Never.
You hear that vibrating?
No.
Oh, it's a saxophone.
They are playing music in one of the rooms down the hall. Like when I got here, they were like playing guitar or something.
They were playing pretty good. Sounded cool.
If you say so. I'm not going to judge anybody. I don't know what's going on.
I just had flashbacks because the one time in my life I lived in an apartment. The apartment above me, there was a guy that would just play tuba at like midnight.
Tuba?
He practiced a tuba.
Did you see him with a tuba, or did you just know
It's a
that's
very
a tuba
distinct
from the way it
noise.
sound? Really?
It's very distinct.
How can you tell?
It sounds like a fat guy walking.
So you can tell the difference between a tuba and what's the other one?
Like a French horn?
French horn.
Yeah, of course.
No,
much bassier.
A sousaphone. You can tell the difference between a tuba and a sousaphone.
What is that? A book by the doctor?
It's an instrument.
The sousaphone? I've never heard of a sousaphone. What does it look like?
It's like a tuba.
Oh, okay.
It's like a tuba, but that's the only.
So I guess I couldn't tell the difference.
He could have been playing the sousaphone.
But I know what a triangle is.
But some places they call it. What do they call it?
A tit for tat or something. You said like a tit for.
A
You said a
tit for.
tit for.
Yeah. Stupid.
Just grasping at straws. I love him.
For a triangle.
But the guy would practice tuba at like he'd either midnight or 2 a.m. and he never got any better. He was always just garbage at the tuba.
I mean, maybe he wasn't better. Maybe he's like on some trip. Maybe that's what he did. He'd
was
take
weird.
mushrooms at 12 p.m. and
just start
play
blowing.
tuba.
Dude.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. And you're over here just ruining this trip. Just boom, boom, boom. This dude fucking sucks.
Oh, I never complained anything. I thought it was great. I'm like, this fucking rules. And I never wanted to like go up and see him because I didn't want to ruin the mystique. The mystique of the tuba man. But he was a weird guy. Sometimes he'd be stomping around so much that the light fixture would be shaking. Or sometimes at night when I was walking through the door of my room, I could hear him just flipping the light switch rapidly on the floor above.
You can hear him flipping the light switch?
Yeah, he was flicking it hard.
I don't know. You have thin fucking walls. Or you dream this. This is one or the other. I don't think you should be able to hear a light switch a floor above
I did
you.
multiple times.
I think you're crazy of it.
I know because my girlfriend at the time would get scared.
I think you imagine.
She'd get scared by the noise. She'd be like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
I think you imagine this. I think you dream this.
You think I made up Tuba Man?
Yeah.
You think I made up Tuba Man?
There's no way you can hear a light switch from the floor above you. The floors,
all right,
10
go downstairs.
feet above you.
Go downstairs. I'll find a light switch.
10 feet above you, you can hear them. So that light, that has to be like one of those Frankenstein switches where you like, what the fuck?
He's making Frankenstein up there and just yelling at Igor.
He's not playing the tuba. That's how Frankenstein talks.
Igor's pulling it again and again and again.
Bring him to life.
That'd be so wild if he was doing all three of those things at the same time.
Making a Frankenstein and playing the tuba.
No, playing the tuba, stomping loud enough for the light fixture to shake, and flicking the light switch.
Then he's actively just fucking with you.
He probably was.
Yeah, then he's like, I really hate this dude beneath me. Because
I'm sure I wasn't quiet. Because that was like...
What were you doing?
That was during COVID, so I was just like... Fucking, my desk was set up in a walk-in closet because that was the only place I had to put the desk, and I would just play video games all night.
That
and I was loud.
How you loud playing video games?
Because I'm on Discord with the boys.
You screaming into the mic?
Yeah, I get really into the game. I act like it's really happening to me.
What game are you playing that just screaming into the mic?
Dead by Daylight.
The fuck is that?
It's a game where you play, one person plays as like a movie like slasher villain type thing, and the other people play as like the victims, and you're trying to turn on generators to activate an escape, but he can hear it whenever you're working on a generator, so he'll like come around corners and jump scare you. It's pretty fun.
I guess.
It's pretty fun.
I guess.
They have some crossovers. They have like the pig from Saw. They have Leatherface. They have the guy from Scream. It's a good game.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good game.
You don't have to sell it to me.
Honestly, it sucks. I kind of hate it, but I have like well over 100 hours in it. But the gameplay loop is very similar.
I would imagine so.
People that I worked at the movie theater with just loved it, and it's all they wanted to play. So if I was ever playing with them,
it sounds like a movie nerd game.
Yeah. Dude, there was one time when I was working at the movie theater, a woman got a ticket for La Llorona Alone matinee. And I walked in to check that the movie was running. She was the only one who bought a ticket. So when I walked in to check, she was like, "Thank God you're here. I didn't think I'd be alone." And I was like, "Oh, good luck. Turn around, walk back out.
I'd have been scared. If I walked in and there's the only one person in the theater, she's like, thank God you're here. This bitch is a ghost.
Oh, fuck.
Ghost.
It's
La Llorona's real. We had to close theater 7 immediately.
And we do 3 theater checks, and every time I walked in, there was she a sigh of just tension leaving her body. I was like, why don't you leave?
Because she paid $20 for a ticket.
It's so expensive. It's so expensive to see movies.
Especially by yourself at night.
It was middle of the afternoon.
Really?
Matinee.
Oh,
So
then
it's
she's
cheaper.
honestly, that makes it feel more like she's a ghost then. Because like a regular
She could've
person's not
been.
scared of it.
That wasn't the haunted theater, though. We
Uh-huh.
had a haunted theater, and it wasn't the one that someone died in during. Someone died when I worked at the movie theater during a screening of Christopher Robin.
That's sad.
Yeah,
Christopher Robin was such a good movie.
it's such a good. Yeah, it's a great family movie. If your family doesn't get smaller during it, it's just an old lady. She died of old age.
Literally.
Yeah, she just literally.
just keeled over, just fell asleep in a movie theater and didn't wake back up.
Yeah, because the person checking the movie theater, they walked in and they like came out and told the manager, "There's a woman in there. Doesn't look like she's moving a lot." And the manager went in and went, "Yeah, it does look kind of weird. Guess we'll wait till the movie ends."
Was she with people?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So they just had to discover their mom died at the end of the movie.
Did they try so like was like a manager watching them try to wake her up like
Probably.
Mom.
Mom? Mom, what the hell? And they had to like call an ambulance to remove the body.
Fair enough.
And then they just played the next movie.
I mean they have to.
They just
We're gonna lose money.
They didn't
'cause
tell
some
anyone.
old bitch died.
I think if I ran a theater, I would.
Really?
I think I'd cancel
just hose
screenings
down
for
the
that for the
seat.
day. They didn't even do that.
Yeah, or at least I put like some cover over the seat and act like it's broken so
That
people don't
would-
sit in a dead person's seat.
I hope they did that. I'm not sure if they did.
Like put something over it so nobody sits in the dead body seat. I mean, I guess like it's not like anything, like not like you're gonna catch death. But it just feels wrong.
I mean, you absolutely could, depending on what got her.
What killed her?
You sit down and you turn 93. I caught her old age.
You just get possessed. You sit down in this seat. Where's my family at?
Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh.
Has the movie started yet?
When are they going to the 100-acre woods? I think I should go there forever.
Jesus. But yeah, that's all I would do. I'd hose down the seat.
Just have it wet for the next guy that sits down just gets soaked
Well, nah, you hose it down, you let it air dry.
for the cover.
Nah, you let it
They
air
didn't do
dry.
anything.
Just put some tape over it so people don't sit in it.
I don't think they did even that.
I mean,
think they just
like
ignored it.
statistically, I don't think you really have to. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know if there's no like OSHA.
Not like you're gonna catch some old lady parasite.
Mhm. There's no law of like when someone dies in your movie theater,
Please remove the seat immediately.
there must be a 2-hour mourning period before the next movie can commence.
Can you imagine that? Right before the next movie, I think we should all stop and have a moment of silence for Gladys. Without her, we'd be $20 poorer.
By Illinois state law, you cannot show another movie till the ashes are spread in the theater.
Her family comes back. She loved Winnie the Pooh so much.
The theater's paying thousands of dollars to the family. Please come spread the ashes here. We can't afford to lose the theater.
I don't think I've ever had a job. Somebody died at the job. I don't think so.
I've always, because I wasn't working that day, and I've had multiple jobs where someone dies when I'm not working, especially because blue collar shit, people die.
I don't think that's a good excuse.
People die. So yeah, you'll hear about like people falling out of the catwalks in stadiums.
Yeah, that's scary. Like I would never do that.
Yeah, I heard a guy like mush as soon as he hit the ground. Like his head was just mush. That's what they said.
That's gravity. Bro. That is
Yeah, he landed head first, just watermelon.
no. Never anybody died One time I worked at a grocery store and some guy shit himself and then shook his pants and let the shit fall into the aisle and then walked out.
And he was a worker?
Nah, it was just some random guy, not a coworker. I would have killed him if he was a coworker. But like, I saw it happen. So it was like some old dude. So like the milk section is next to the deli section, and it was like,
and he was lactose intolerant.
I wish I would have explained it, but it was my job to like change the milk, like put new milk out. So I'm like putting new milk out, and I see like this guy looking around, and he just like shakes his pant leg.
With the hand, not even just a leg shake.
Nah, he shakes his pant leg with his hand, and like you just see like poop.
Logs, like pebbles,
like 3 or 4, yeah, like just
that's foul, dude.
Fall out of his like leg, and then he walks off, and I go get them, and like you don't know at first that it's poop. It's like, what the fuck did this guy leave?
I think this guy just planted a bomb.
Like, what the fuck did this guy leave at the store? And you walk over, you're like, whoa.
Oh.
And then, like the people at the deli, I guess, like he caught them when they weren't looking, like they were like slicing something or something. And so like the people working the deli and then like the people ordering stuff are like, oh my God, is that shit? And I'm like walking over there, I'm like, oh shit, it is shit. And like people run back and tell the manager, and the manager's like, what? And he comes and looks like, he's like, fuck. And he like turns to me, he's like, go get a broom and dustpan and get rid of it. I was like, no.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm minimum wage, man.
I'll leave.
Good luck.
I'll like, you can fire me.
They had me deep cleaning the bathrooms once at the movie theater, and while I was supposed to be doing it, I was just standing in the bathroom looking for other jobs. Like, this isn't what you hired me for. You guys can't afford to bring back your janitors that you already pay less than you should.
You don't need. I was like, I'm not doing this. And then like, there was this guy that worked there that did like all the gross jobs. So like, he came like, I think he was on break, and so he came back from break and he did it. But like, I was like,
I'm not touching that.
I'm not cleaning it up.
I'm not cleaning it.
And he was like,
shit.
it's just a dustpan and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't. It's a principle.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is.
What am I, a plumber?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. And like, there was like, cause they had like, we had a butcher at that grocery store. So they had like the drain in the sink for like meat residue and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so like once a month or like once every couple months, you had to like clean that out, and it was fucking foul. I remember one time he's like, hey, because normally again they have like this dude on staff that just does all the gross jobs, and he does it, but I think he either couldn't do it at like a reasonable time or he had to do it the next day. Like, hey Jeffrey, $300, you clean it out. I was like, fuck no. It's like, fuck no.
Fuck no.
And I was like 15, so $300 was like
That's
a lot of money. I was just like, nah, I can't smell like that.
For what? It's like an hour of work.
It's probably close to it. It's probably not super long, but it's just gross.
It's just so gross.
Like when they do it, it has to be at like 11 o'clock at night after the stores close, and it's with all the windows and like, you know, where they deliver the trucks and they like that whole area is
the loading
open.
dock open.
Yeah, everything has to be open because it's just gonna stink like shit, and you have to stay until the smell dissipates. Like you can't leave until we're sure the smell, like, and they have fans running to keep the smell like going out.
That's foul,
yeah,
dude.
because you can, like, they don't want you to leave and then like it still smells like that, and
in the morning.
Yeah, you come in the morning and it's fucking gross, right? So it was,
yeah, but like, what are you gonna do if you're there?
You just sit there for an extra half hour and wait for it to.
Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do if it's like past that half an hour and it still stinks?
Just wait until it doesn't stink.
Yeah, but like, at what point are you doing anything if you're just waiting it out?
No, you're not doing anything.
Like, at what point is like the time passed where you're like, okay, it shouldn't stink like this anymore. I have to do something.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what that limit would be, but I never did that job. I was just there a couple times when they did it, like, because I guess they don't want people sneaking into the store or something while all the windows and stuff are open. But yeah, that was it. That shit used to stink so bad.
Dude, we had the grease basin for the fryer, and if you look at the opening list, because you're supposed to clean out the auto fryer, we'd clean it every day, but we'd only replace the oil once a week.
That's gross.
Yeah. Or maybe like, it might have been more than that, but that's what I remember. And you'd look at the list and you'd be like, well, they didn't clean it. I know they wouldn't have cleaned it. I know they wouldn't have cleaned it like they're supposed to. I know. Fuck, it's going to be disgusting.
When I look at it today.
And I was good at it, though. I was good at fucking scrubbing with the steel wool. A lot of people they use the handle on the steel wool. You don't get the fucking same elbow grease that way. I'd do it fucking barehanded. Other people would try and their hands would be all cut up. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
How are you getting sliced on steel wool?
You're a fucking psychopath. I would have just not cleaned it.
Yeah, you would have been the guy I'm like checking for
Yeah.
checking the list for, going like, fucking Jeffrey.
Jeffery was here yesterday? Shit. This
Shit,
thing's
dude.
gonna suck. Yeah. Like fast food jobs are like the worst jobs
Mhm.
ever. Not like worse as in like job, like I was bad at them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was so bad at like when I worked at Taco Bell, I was so
It
bad
sucks
at
so much worse to be good at them, though.
I was so bad at it.
Like, being bad at Taco Bell, good for you.
The only thing I
Being
was
the guy who Taco Bell's the calling of,
sucks.
not the vibe.
The only thing I was good at was rolling burritos, but I would actually roll them too tight because I would treat them like blunts. So I like press them down. All right, like, triple roll the burritos like this big when it gets to the guy.
Go, you need a light?
The burrito's like this big when it gets to the guy. He's like, oh, I guess. And it would be that way too because I'd never put the stuff in it even. Like it'd be like a pound and a half of beans and like 3 pieces of lettuce and 2 pieces.
What do you do it just to fuck with them?
No, I'm just bad at it. It's just like every scoop was uneven. It was just it wasn't complicated. You scoop this, you scoop that, you scoop that. But every scoop would be the beans would come out this high and the lettuce would come out half empty and the steak would have chicken in it. It'd just be bad. I was so bad at that job.
Dude.
I remember getting chewed out one time because like they do the whole thing of like how long is somebody in line before they get their food.
Oh,
Like,
they like time it?
yeah, right. And if I was bringing the food out, it was bad. It was, it was just like 8 seconds because I'm like, is this quesadilla closed? Is this-
Oh, fuck, I forgot to put cheese in it. You're peeling it open.
Just so you know, you guys are at the end of your time.
Oh.
I can give you a couple minutes to wrap up. But
Oh
Oh, no, we'll
we're
end it
good.
there. That's good enough
Right.
places, Annie.
Yeah,
Keep that
pretty
in.
much. And so that's
So that's what you think.